Good morning, on and all present here. I'm Nandinidhi, working as an assistant professor in SNS College of Technology at the Department of Computer Science and Technology. Today, we are going to see a topic on what is decisions, how we are taking decisions in data analytics, how we are taking a decision. So, the topic is mainly based on decision making. So, how we can take, or how we can understand these decisions in analytics. For critical data analysis, we are having one guide that has an interpretation of data and influences the outcome. How we are interpreting it, how we are influencing that outcome. In hypothesis testing, accurately determine the right decision can lead to significant insights by analyzing the data. So, how effectively we are getting analyzed, how we are organizing that information. So, what are the success we are facing in understanding the decisions is known as decision making. So, these decisions making can be done with the help of many things. So, next is decisions in hypothesis testing. So, in hypothesis testing, the role of decision is crucial. These decisions must be determined either it is getting rejected or how it is getting accepted. So, whether it is rejected or failure, it is a null hypothesis based statistical evidence. Understanding the implications of these decisions can be significantly a conclusion. So we are declaring whether it is a null hypothesis or alternative hypothesis. In null hypothesis, if it get rejected, so what is the alternative option to get its how it is getting accepted? That is one understanding. That is one decision in testing. Next is decision making. In decision making, we have many uncertainties, we have many risks. So this decision making field is very, very crucial. So this can be explored with the help of this uncertainty. What are the uncertainties we will be exploring? First one is data that can be unpredictable and complex. So we cannot able to predict the data, how it is working. Next one is that information we are choosing must be a minimum uncertainty which must be effective in manner. Third one is analyzing the data aids in production uncertainty. So uncertainty will be three types. We have seen these three types. Next one is risk. So risk means what are the potential losses? If the decision goes wrong, what are the strategies will be happening? So next is how we understand this trades. What are the risk in this? Third one's evaluating the profitability support risk assessments. So, what are the data can be unpredicted and complex. For example, if you're taking a population or sample population of the one country or one city or one place. So, if you take that population, overall population, if you take, it is very hard for you to calculate one data statistics. For example, you are taking one sample size. That means if an area contains 2000 people, we are taking n sample to 100. So if we need to find some people, in finding the 2000, we are declaring some 100 people. So can easily find that value. So this types of decision makings must be made, which will be helpful, which is very easy for us to understand. Next is decision outcome. So if we take the decisions in the proper way, so what are the outcomes we'll be getting? So data driven decisions like business strategies by leveraging the analytics for better outcomes. So if you should not stop the decision making system, you should increase in what all the ways you can take decision, what are the profits you will be getting. So how to understand that results, how it is getting organized, what type of approaches have been done, how it is leading to improve the performance and greater success. So in these ways, we are seeing these decisions in data analytics. So next will be these decision makings first defines the problem. For example, why are sales dropping in the last quarter? So some sales are dropping. Why we are taking? We are asking that question first. Second one is collect relevant data. from many databases, surveys, sensors, and social medias, how we collect the relevant data. Third is process and clean the data. So how the errors have been removed, what are the missing values, what are the duplicate values. Next is analyzing the data. So how we are descriptively, diagnostically, predictively, or perspectively analyzing the data. Next is interpret results. What are the patterns, trends, relationship? So make decisions, decide on actions like how we are launching that marketing, how to reduce the cost, what are the qualities we can improve. So these types of decisions we are taking. So in real life examples, we can decide the pricing of that strategy based on the customer's behavior and data. First one. Second one, in healthcare, doctors deciding the treatment plans using patient's history and predictive analysis. In sports, coaches choose the strategies by analyzing the players' performance and how the data have been used. Next, the government side, making policy decisions using sensors and economic data. So these types of decisions can be done. So these decisions in data analytics will be saying that decisions are interpretable. There are some analytical approaches, how we are organizing with data-driven decisions, what are the matrices in decision-making process, better decision effectively. So thank you so much for this video. If you have any doubts, you can come and ask me. Thank you.